Massive Ivy push here. Kenny toe-to-toe with Hunter, and they flash on out. Magix dips away. Those sound cues will be heard.
Okay, they actually want to contest, and it makes sense. It's 2-on-2 and a 1-on-1. Maybe some help for Magix if he needs it. Doesn't look like he's going to get any help, but it doesn't look like Hunter is having all too much fun with this one. They've even got the kit. They really want to contest Ivy here.
Yeah, trying to unravel Team Spirit early, making them, well, run into it and run into the B bomb site. They will. Pushing up Oil Train, taking space, using that information to their advantage. They've isolated Nexa. He is under fire, half HP now, and he's lost track of them. They've even made it into CT spawn. This is looking great for Spirit.
Nico's close. Chopper back up. Magix are looking to join the pack. It's Mir that can really ruin everything here. So Nico on the site, and he has nothing to report yet. This is such an odd...
Look at all the time it's burning.
They're playing it from the top, and this is the frag he needs. Nico, a chance. Trying to play off the ladder. Magix to challenge first on that defuse. Hunter doesn't go down. Amanek now on the bomb. He has the kit. 3 seconds, 2, 1. Knocked off it now by Magix. They're running out of time, and it's clean. 4 kills for Magix starting off. Boris the Butcher is in attendance.
Well, what about the triple man stack inside?
Yeah, I mean, that's certainly going to cause some damage as the util flies in, but how quick will he fly up that ladder as this push is coming in? Chopper in, good nade. Magix swallows it. Smoke on the ramp to segregate. Nico double dig. Getting awkward now for Team Spirit. These are the difficulties we were talking about. Nexus even added a third to the mix. SDY claws one back, but it's too little and too late. Just a Dexter Mac 10 and hunted down with a nice upgraded rifle. That's going to feel great for G2. They even recover 2 rifles into that one. A Galil for Hunter in the last second.
We talked about the bookmakers having them as the favorites, but it's a difficult thing. This team is normally the underdog squad. Molly, nade follows. Lots of damage there.
Oh, it is quick, it is easy. Nexa grabs himself a lovely 4 kills. $1,200 injected into his bank account, and we go again.
If someone pushes, they get a kill, that's great. Otherwise, wait at the utility, show your presence across the map, and then hope late when you burst on out, you can get some frags, but that's not the way to start the rounds. 4v5 now.
That's his responsibility. He's certainly sharp. 7 kills to his name already, and he's pre-aiming Mir's walk. Does he really want to hunt it? You brave boy! Nico tries to transfer. Dexter does trade, a necessary one. He'll scoop up the bomb, and they'll try and pool their resources. With just 35 seconds left, their options seem limited. They're either walking into a 3-man stack or sprinting in towards Nexa's inner very, very late. Amanek does not miss. A second frag with the AWP. Fills the feed, and with Dexter main, SDY pop, they're just going to have to hope to be given a way in. Whew.
Kenny from range with the Galil, absolutely smacked down here, and it's just SDY. 10 seconds left, is going to consider the save. So that's going to be the 4th round for G2. And look, obviously winning the pistol and then losing after, it makes you task for the T side here. He's actually getting hunted. This inner push. Is Nexa going to continue this?
I'm surprised they didn't send that MP9 up just for a fleeting charge. Doesn't feel right for G2 on A. Gathered on B, 3 of them. And in comes the perfect flashbang. It does enable Magix to find the first and the second. This is big. 2 frags from Magix, puts Kenny S on notice. He needs at least 1 here, but they're charging towards him on the right-hand side. He's got to be cautious of his right flank. Amanex joined them from CT spawn side, but with 5 still alive.
Double orb retake is a tough one.
You kind of just want to Nico go kill.
Yeah, I don't know if they want to... Okay, they're looking around for some frags. Mir silences Kenny. Now the save call might be on.
Surely you want to be saving at least one of those AWPs. They got that double kill, and it's all they really needed.
The round didn't start well, and I was mentioning the names to be looking for entries. It was Magix, as Amanek will get 1 consolation frag. Will he get hunted, though? The pressure's there. Just gifting him a couple of frags here. 2 more on the docket.
Oh, they bait him nicely. He does lose the AWP. Real challenge. Nexus nade looks promising. I wonder what his Q is. Just waits for something to be thrown through. Here's the pins pull. Does manage to chop a little bit. Knocks his head off as well. Hunter's there for the swing. Gets another. Spirit getting ripped to shreds here. Magix and Dexter fill the feed, but at what cost? 15 points of health shared between the 2 of them. Bomb down. That's a great start for Magix, but my goodness.
Nade.
Yeah, one of them's going to get dunked, surely. Oh, Dexter's visible, but he actually hits the shot and he evades the nade. There's starting to be more and more of a chance for Dexter and Magix to do what looks impossible. A single bullet will finish him off. Dexter now looking the other way. Kenny, I think he caught a glimpse. He's got the idea as to where one of them's located. Oh, he hits everything. And that's going to be a Spirit round. What a turn. Just an ace between the two of them, Dexter and Magix. Poor old Nex has got it all to do.
Playing retake on B as well, so this is going to be a 4-on-3 B retake.
Okay, flash present. Dexter hunting. He seems to be hitting every shot he takes, but the flash and the frag, Hunter delivers. 4 members of G2 now swarming the site. SDY falls foul to Nexa. Chopper thrust into a 1 versus 4, and he's hitting every headshot he has been presented. Cuts it down.
The flank.
Halves it. Flank is on its way from Amanek, and eventually it will be G2's round. They got time for the defuse. Spirit make a lot out of a little there.
This flank could be perfectly timed.
This could be brutal. And quite a distant G2 hold outside of that. Kenny holding pop and does take the Stunter! Okay, comes down the ladder, nearly skewed it. Now this gets awkward because you want to try and take the site. Magix is on bomb train. Nico responsible for the walk up and finds at least a 1-for-1. Oh, that's Magix popping off. 2 kills, he can find more. Good damage. Every single peak is punished when Magix is in the server. Nexus looking to guard the bomb. But Dexter is a beast. Well aware of what was possible. Takes him down. Nexa looks like a plum. Kenny and Hunter low. These boys, Magix and Dexter, they've pulled a clutch.
Are they going for this? They really need to move
As
on.
a partnership.
10 seconds.
Hunter's got the cross. Or has he? 5. He hasn't got time. 3. He's got just enough.
No way.
I can't believe it. Kenny into the clutch now, and Magix just has a round. This is all his. Take a bow, son. That's all yours.
There's even space being taken towards Ivy.
Oh, Magix is typically there. I wonder if he has a little cursory glance. That was the bomb spotted. Mir's out all off. Wow, Mir was out all off. Past tense created by Nico's Deeg. 2 more out from main. SDY pop. Next are working on that flash from flank. 2 bodies drop now. Really not been a great game for Mir. Crucial component in SDY's, Team Spirit's wins. He does take down Nico though, but it will have to be another one of their 2v4, 2v5 specials. Amanek finds it and so does Nexa. That's a big turnaround. They'll scavenge away at least 2 rifles. Even keel at the moment. Util deployed. Chopper straight executed. Nexa had the angle.
It's all meant to be a fake as well, so that's stifled before it gets going. And look at this, Amanek trained on pop.
Magix would have to hit one of his signature 1-taps. They're out. Did enough damage to force him out. Kenny needs a shot here. Needs a shot here, and Magix is doing it again. I swear, why do I feel like they're going to do it all over again? Dexter and Magix with 2 2v5s on T-side train so far. Now, a 3v3. Practically a walk in the park. Another body added to the list. Dexter wants to win this half, albeit by the smallest of margins. It's so far, so disconnected. Nex has gone too. Magix just doesn't miss. And Dexter, pretty similar in that category, does go down to Hunter this time, but a 1v2 with that bomb half ticked, he's gonna have no time. And they have no more rounds. 8-7 on the half. Team Spirit turn it around. They lost the opening, locking themselves in from the play-ins to the main event as well with the spotless best of 1 and best of 3 conversion.
Oh, we're shredded onto Yard here. Quick down pop.
He's missed it.
Smoked off, and away we go.
Dexter's still up there. There's lots of eyes on him. SDY, however, has tapped away at Nico. Magix has caught some flack. Unarmored could go down, but it seems like G2 are falling all over the shop. Can't hit a thing. Only 2 Ts remaining, and Glock's not the best weapon for this job. They got the plant, but that's surely all they've got.
Look at this flank.
Yeah, I mean, they've faked it. Maybe he's got enough time to do a bit of damage.
Chopper knows it's coming.
Yeah, just staring at him. Oh, hello.
Oh, well, look at that. To kick things off, Spirit with the pistol around here. Now, to be fair, they won the pistol in the first half.
Dead silence with 30 seconds. He's not smoking Magic's side. They'll be fighting him here. And the spray from Magix converts both of them.
Now they're going B.
It makes sense. Chopper's there to receive them. Got a lot to deal with, and long range, Dexter, Chopper all fill the feed. Only Nico now with that aforementioned hero AK. Far from heroic maneuvers for Nico. He's so trapped. Oh. Bit of damage into both. Trivial though. Team Spirit find themselves double digits and just keeping that streak alive.
Nades over main. This is going to force the CTs forward to try and clear this out. Make sure that there's nobody home. But Mia again, straight into main. It's just the info.
It's all about the info. That's a bit of a sketchy spray from Chopper, and he's been punished for it. Amanek knife out as he charges towards the enemy's location.
Look at this!
Oh my god, Amanek! Straight through the Z-smoke. He takes some initiative and then some.
Well, that wasn't the MAC-10. We usually see him do
the pace, though.
AK, and now he's hunting towards Ivy.
Yep, no, I mean, you do you, boo. Next to catching Mir, he is fully on the hunt already.
What a round.
Okay.
He gets stops. That's fine. What a play from Amanek. That opening kill did not let go of W, and now they're hunting.
Let go of W. I mean, he had such full faith they weren't going to disrespect the smoke. Dexter may lose his AWP here. A very unconvincing fake flash and death for Nico. I wonder if they're going to keep pushing the issue here.
I really want to take this AWP away.
I can't blame him. Dexter's an absolute criminal with this weapon. Oh! Okay, Hunter. Really doesn't like the Galil.
It's like one late pop, one late Ivy, and 3 out main.
Oh, good info. They're both there, and Amanek swings out wide. It's Mir's double, though. You want impact frags. He's going to get more impact than that. Tagged him. Can't finish him off. He's using the smoke. Perfectly safe. Well, can he check his close? Right, he just fully unloads his clip. Surely Mir doesn't punish.
Still pushing.
Oh, and Mir gets another. He is popping off. Main is his. Train is his. 13 likely spirits. Hunter does rather have a little bit of a window. The bomb is miles away. There's no rush to plant, but yeah, no idea as to where SDY was. Gets him from Ivy.
Magic is actually going to drop back a bit off of that. So there is a gap towards Ivy. We can see nobody's home, but it's going to make Team Spirit look.
Look at Mir, though. Again with the power position. They have no idea. The silencer. He still doesn't know. They still don't know. The easiest third frag you'll ever find. Finally, Nico does issue the gag order, but damage is done. Bombs loose. Kenny and Nico up against 3. 30 seconds. Chopper, easy frag onto Kenny, and it's over already. Team Spirit looking fantastic.
Is it the B-Rush? Surely it has to be. Okay, no.
I feel like we've spent the last 4 rounds saying...
Is it the B-Rush?
Is it? Is it the B-Rush? They are out. It is a rush. They are into the A site, and already Dexter caught off guard. This is a change. SDY not willing to let this go so easy. So low, though. And a quick finish from Kenny with the rifle. Such pace. Another frag fills the feed. G2 take the site by force. Oh. Far from over. Magic's popping off. Takes another head. Amanek's gone.
Has to go B. The bomb stuck connector.
He's staring at the right place, or he's intermittently checking both. I think he got the info.
X is peeking. And
yeah. Positioning confirms it. Drops off oil, though. This element of surprise could be enough to catch Kenny. Oh, okay. It's going to be Nexa to finish it off. Double digits, then G2 keeping the competition alive. Same setup we've seen work well in the past. This time it may actually be tested. You may get to see it in action because Kenny peeks in to Dexter. Clean, and then the swing. It couldn't be a better textbook example. Amanek wants to rip that one in half. He's taken off Chopper. And he has the bomb as well. That's been spotted. SDY rotates softly towards Z. Nexa's out Ivy late. He could perhaps be caught by Magix, and he has. So now they were trying to pivot back to that. Mir's got this on the rotate. Hunter wasn't ready. It's going to be another frag for Amanek, but an ace clutch. Bomb plant ain't enough. Hunting for an additional frag. Dexter, though, manipulating and maneuvering in a prime position to punish. I think he can take him down as soon as Amanek gives him a shoulder. The rest coming from Z, though. They don't use util. If he just hits that first shot, now he's got 2 jewels. Dexter doesn't miss. He really doesn't. Amanek's gone neat and tidy as now Spirit are presented a glorious opportunity.
Smoking off pop. The flashes are going to come over as well. Molotov from Mir, perfectly timed.
Good shooting on the green train as well. They catch a lot of flak. Oh, this just feels like a formality. 4 remain. A double for Mir, who's been colossal in the CT side. That's an important duel to win, but Dexter's quick to catch the trade on Nexa. Ivy under CT control, backtracks, and Z. For survival here, Hunter. And Kenny, yes, make it just Kenny. Far from easy with his weapon of choice. Smoke and kit on Dexter. He's just going to be looking to close that gap as best he can. Smokes off Chopper's advance, enables him to get through that. Oh, is he walking into it? And Kenny hits it. Suddenly becomes winnable for survival. Kenny gets the info. Dexter on bomb train. Does he plan to jump off? Yes. Confirms there's no one there. Dexter's mantled it. Hasn't touched it. And what a flick! Wrist breaker from Kenny to keep G2 in it.
Old versus new right there.
So,
footsteps heard.
Okay, Nico has finally.
Oh, he thought it was in main. If he thought it was in main, this still could be on.
It looks like he hasn't considered it. Oh. And Nico's going to be mad as hell.
Oh, no! Mir! Need 1 round.
It was an AK.
Need 1 round.
Could have been an AK.
Yeah.
Next up, maybe. We say every time you watch him, you feel like he's going to do something. He is capable of finding the shot. I think it was actually Magic's USP long range that finished that off, but oh, a disaster has struck. It could have been that power play. Flusher's watching, so he can relate. He knows exactly what it's like.
Going for the showmanship.
Yeah.
That's like, you know, it's a car crash happening. You can't look away. You're kind of just so glued to that moment. And NiKo really almost flubbed that as Dexter tries to hold on to the Galil. Goes down, and there he is.
That's exactly the face I'd be pulling after that.
Nex has been a real nuisance to dive. He hasn't found the impact, but constantly making them be aware of that position.
I mean, I think he's part and parcel of why there was so many late rotating on the previous round.
Is it a B fake, or are they go? Okay, it's a B fake. It's going to be on yard. Oh, no one watching.
It's a huge find. SDY with a multi-kill. It was necessary. Mir is on green, and a very precise headshot into NiKo. Dexter onto Nexa. Kenny to save the day for G2. First found, needs a second, and not quite. Chopper's on the bomb train, jumps, and Dexter's there. 16-14. I've got a massive smile on my face, and that's just the first map. Spirit, they take train. 16-14, baby.
G2's headed, smokes are set up, flashes as well, and they have that P250 in the hands of Kenny.
So they will get into B, there's no doubt about that. Magix is trying to catch one of them with a stray bullet. And Amanek not taking any prisoners.
So it's a retake setup here, and they've already lost one, so this is looking great for G2 in the early stages.
Certainly is. Dexter from short when the smoke fades, most from this rather busy kitchen. Too many cooks and all that. Could very well be the case for Team Spirit. 3 of them. Hunter the first to take contact. Amanek there to swing should he need it. And he does find a lot of trouble, but it's all bloodshed in favor of G2. They do not want to let Dexter work his magic, and well, he still starts to wave his wand a little bit. No time. 2 kills. And hunted now by NiKo and Amanek. Still taking it his sweet time. G2 taking their pistol.
Magic still has a molly this late.
Whoa. Yeah, it's going to have no issues other than having to sit back. Dexter does pull the trigger successfully onto 2, maybe even a 3rd. Nex has dropped into the site, not going to be able to adjust in time. So, numbers favoring G2 on this retake. SDY and Mir. They level the odds. Kenny late mid found. A boost as well, so late. They can't afford to lose Nexa yet. He needs to rot the clock a little more. SDY and Mir, no slouches. And only an MP5 for Hunter. It could cost him if he does get tested without his teammates' help. Trying to survive his Nexa gets really awkward for Hunter here. Very difficult. Gets the first, can't transfer. Oh my goodness, he did the hard part. Mir had such low HP. An unfamiliar spray pattern perhaps. And Chopper has the best weapon for the job. Pound for pound, massacre. Only the one though. Not as awful as it could have been. Very quick reactions from Dexter. Fills the void of the loss of Chopper. He has to be cognizant of Hunter, who is elevated on the box. Looking for another. Mir obscured by the smoke. Won't be able to trade just yet. Hunter now tucked in, safe and sound. Magic's flashed off for advance. This is great from G2. If he finds Magic's, we're cooking. Looks like it could be the 5th. Mir and SDY. Looking to change my mind. No bomb plan. That's NiKo and Palace. He'd have to hit them both. They double peek. And now, poor Mir. He knows Hunter is behind enemy lines. Is he CT? Is he hanging out in jungle? And he reveals his location with the incendiary.
Look at this.
Finds Hunter, he knows. Starts off with a bang, and NiKo vulnerable. That was a one-on-one. Did isolate the Jules, Chad. Ooh. Run boost for Kenny S. And he misses his shot. Chopper with the first. Limbo now. Chopper can focus his attention on Hunter. The flash is perfect. Wow. NiKo sets up his cousin and a double from NiKo. SDY's under dark. Looks like they have made the call to finish A, and SDY can still...
He's on an island. The rotation's away from him here. He honestly has to 1-on-4 this.
Yeah, but the bomb's coming his way at 19 seconds. He's going Palace, safe and sound.
Oh, no.
They know where he is. He hasn't finished his meal. A scrap left, but if he gets this one, it gets so awkward.
10 seconds.
10. Get your move on. Knife out. Mir, if he denies the plant, he can get Amanek. 4 seconds, they can't plant. No time. He wins. And Mir converts it to make sure of that. 2 for Spirit. SDY has the worst weapon for this job. He won't be able to take this fight as they descend. It's going to be hoping that they'll be focusing on jungle, which they will now. Chopper, unfortunately, though, catching Kenny's bullet means more corners to be checked. Oh, Kenny scoped in. Quick trades. G2 have an advantage. Just the one man. 30 seconds. Clock got the better of them once. And so did Dexter. Will he hit the wallbang? I said he doesn't miss. This time, Obscured by the smoke, he does. 1 for 1. Magic's nearly had a double there. Dexter, he requires one. No smoke, won't have that pressure on the bomb.
No kid either.
Perfect flashbang. He's so exposed.
He's in so much trouble here.
Nex is low enough that this USP will work. Doesn't adjust in time, brings him down to 7. Whew, okay, G2 back in the driving seat.
They're playing almost positions you do on a gun round and hoping they hit some big deagle headshots. Smoked off again, Dexter.
I'm sure it works out for them in practice. And SDY proves it works in officials. Ooh, did they hear it? It's Kenny burning. It's Kenny.
Yeah.
Oh, he's cooked. That's 2 silly deaths for Kenny. Not going to feel good about that one. Shouldn't translate into more, but Mir popping off. Nex has not gone down to the shot. Wow, he's just risking his life. Molly's out. Nexa converts. It got awkward for a moment and still can. Dexter, glass cannon AK. There is an AWP for him to recover. Likely throw that to Chopper. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Boost as well. Spirit, we were just talking about the power of breaking a team like G2 on a round like this. The finances favor G2 heavily here, but now the numbers favor Spirit. Closing the gap is Chopper. Given the job, the Bloodhound nose to the ground, and he gets more than just the info. He gets the frag. Dexter onto Amanek as well. All too paranoid of that B aggression. Oh, messes up his movement, but Dexter misses his shot. Uncharacteristic miss. And now space. Will they be able to launch? Oh, Chopper, such great timing out of his ramp peak.
Needs to be careful now.
Yeah, he's being hunted by 2 players. The flash is good. It's good supportive work. If Nico goes down, damn dinked. Hunter's going to have to do a lot here, and he misses his shot. Nico, they're demanding too much of him. Mir finds another. That's a double kill for Chopper.
Nades are being lined up now. Kenny's going to lob one out. Still a lot of presence towards middle here.
Oof, Mir. They know your tricks. He loves to play towards that ladder room. Chopper, he hears this. It's going to be all about the
great flash.
It's so good from Kenny. Nexa late from Palace. This is exactly the rigid G2 we've seen converting many rounds here on the T side, looking like 9.
Magic has to try and save this. Money is not great whatsoever, and I don't think they'll let him do it. This round will be the final round of the half, and Magix gets 1 kill. Is that going to sound the alarm? Are they all going to start hunting right now? Oh, what could he possibly have shown there?
Scoots his way out.
Oh, look at that. Nexa taking space. He's actually going to push through. They won't be expecting this so quick. Not with the molly. Look, Chopper goes down. A side is open for business.
Certainly is. CT's the final threat in this final round of our half. Flashbang and bomb down. Maybe the Magix has nothing left to deliver. His late arrival from Connector has been taken down. It looks like that 10, as you highlighted, Chad, justifies the timeouts a bit more for G2 as they convert their 10th. Dexter up against the entire world. G2 10, Spirit 5, looking to respond in kind. They conceded Train. G2 want to take us to 3. All right, what have you got in store for us? Smoke off the Connector, charge up ramp. Oh, Kenny's taken down Palace, so now they can all focus their attention on Sandwich. It doesn't matter when their Glocks hurt like that. Kenny's even low in the smoke. They're just throwing every bullet they can, everybody dropping. Kenny's got a shot. Good shot onto SDY. Would need another. Bomb's already ticking. Hunter late arrival coming in from ramp, and
he's heard that.
Where he can take this down. He does find it. Kenny would need one more, and they bring it back. He finds them both. That's info alone. I don't know if he calls it. He's certainly spotted at least 2 heads. Here's, sees the shadow. Won't check the right. Baited in by the shadow. Well played by Team Spirit all around.
This is going to be the A-pop through the connector smoke. Similar scenes as what G2 were just doing, and they're ready for it. They're going to flash through this. This is going to be an absolute
so spicy. Nexa and Nico flashed in. It is absolutely beautiful. Dexter's the last man standing in middle. Doesn't hit the wallbang. Will recover the bomb. Nico on for the ace. His cousin steals it away. But that is a read, and that is an 11th for G2. Ooh, lots of util. Nex is probably calling for backup. Smokes him, flashed him, pushing in. Denial of a lot of space here. And he will get himself one. The spray through the box kept him distracted, but he does well to at least keep it competitive. The bomb's not down, don't forget. Nico's flank.
So quick.
He's so fast. He may be able to deny it. It's all about the
Bomb's
smokes.
still close ramp.
It's all about the smokes as they fade. What vision does Nico have? Nothing. He actually saw Dexter. He'll molly him out of position. This is chaos. He gets him a second from Nico.
Huge.
He is pulling G2, kicking and screaming into the 12th, but it's by far from a guarantee. Mir still in jungle. SDY a gamer. 2 frags to his name already. Kenny, not an easy duel for him. He'd have to hit a stunning shot. And now it gets awkward. SDY. Yes, the bomb is ticking, but 3 want your blood. Make it 2. Ace clutch required. Bomb ticking. He's got a good shot at this, especially with Kenny low. And not quite done. Amanek onto the defuse with time to spare. We have 12 for G2 and Nico.
Absolute hero flank there. Oh, this is very close without the kit. Jesus.
What are you up to, Nico?
Of course he's pushing.
What are you up to?
Oh, he's found a
He's got a one-way. Yeah. Barrel and a miss from Dexter. First blood drawn in round 22, and it's thanks to Nico. Funny business through the smoke.
All right, Chopper. What do you got with the AWP, my friend? Nico's about to swing out and take you all down.
So loud. It's so loud. Multiple targets in mid. Nico confirms there's at least another one there as he does best Chopper.
3 on 5 now. This is a very difficult round. So on to where they go. Flash is good. Kenny's trained with the AWP, but he's going to find SDY. So this should be round 14.
Looks like it. Really does. Nico again with the impact frags. And there's more to be added to the list. Mir thinks otherwise. Great frag. Shut down. One more. Magic's into the 1v3. Quiet in the first half. And a little louder before he does go down. So 14-8. Take Sean onto Magic's, but there is just a small universe where Mir walking up benches could catch these boys off guard. Kenny's got a pin pulled now. Nex is holding it. At least one. Where did Mir's health go? Kenny actually reacted in time. That must have been quite a ridiculous, either no scope or a quick flick. They get across, jungle the last 2. And Nico found they can pivot here. Not for much longer.
Clamped down on quite well there. So Hunter gets a couple more kills. 22 for him. It's been a very good map for Hunter. Leading the charge alongside of Nexa.
Sometimes Nico convinces many of us.
He might get caught here. SDY just jumped on that box. Might be able to catch a glimpse into Palace, but it's too little too late. Magix goes down. SDY's gone. Oh no, Alex, this looks like it's over.
Certainly does. Red Rover, 3 more frags for G2 to take us to Inferno. Chopper's not quite done yet.
They're so one-on-one though, right? They have to win all of their own duels. There's no trade potential.
Not far off. 10 seconds, he knows it. He's confirmed it. Amanek and Hunter knives out, but it's Nico we care about.
All he has to do is stop the bomb planner.
That's all.
He's planning open as well. This is done. Close it down.
And just like that, we are finished with our second map of the main event. G2 convert Mirage convincingly. And so to separate Spirit and to separate G2, we require a third. And we'll back away, baiting in for Hunter on the sandbag. So this partnership continues here on the CT side.
Another flash to come from Nexa here.
Swing and 1-for-1. Nico's there as well. Oh, he's eating that flash for breakfast. Gets away with it. Or does he?
Oh.
Peeking in, Mir loses his life. Amanek an important duel. Nico took down SDY on B as well. They have to go A. It's only Kenny. If he could just hit that shot, everything is fine. That was the bomb. They have to find it now. I say they, it's just Magic's. Okay, a chance onto the low Kenny. He's loud.
He's dead.
And he's dead.
Heaps of time for this. Magix can slow this right down, take a couple of deep breaths. Really draw this one out. There's no rush. 55 seconds left on the clock. You know that Nico was aggressive banana. Nexa was also flashing for him. That information's gone out the window as both have separated here.
Oh dear!
1v1.
Nico caught. Great shot. Recovering the USP pays off, and now Nexa's gambled A. So with 35 seconds, Magix could pivot, but he takes the gamble. And Nexa will have
he clears this.
The knowledge. There should be no way. There should be no way that Magix can convert this now. Yeah, caught with a bomb in his hand. Nexa just plays it safe and walks into the trap. We all just relax if he does. Oh, he's faffing around with nades. What are you up to? It works. He actually dunks on Chopper. 3 more where that came from. And flying around the corner is STY. He'll take that.
2 banana fast here. If they plant back a side, they might be all right.
Oh, it's good. It's a perfect 1v1 and against the planter. Clean burst. Mir to clutch up. SDY's alongside for the ride.
So low though, SDY. Oh, the double!
They line up. It couldn't be better. 6 bullets left. He'll opt for the reload eventually.
Team Spirit, they didn't even push all their chips in. That wasn't a full force buy. It was just pistol upgrades. They kept residual cash and they walk away with it. So threatening in the second, converting in the third.
Good timing. Drops the smoke. Prepares for combat. Nico knocks off a head. Spirit getting a bit wobbly now. Hands start to shake. Your voice quivers. Is this the right decision? Second guessing yourselves. Avoids the flash nicely. Amanex does have that saved org. But now he's got half health to work with. Still evades from the flashes. Dexter's desperately hoping for a frag here. Nico tucked in as well. Gone. Can't trade. Good work from SDY. He's
still
cracked
waiting
into the site.
Gotta clear him.
Good shot into back of the head, no less. That's not easy. Oh, another. Nearly a third. Magix is low. They are making them work. Pulling teeth and then popping heads. It's Nexa. Magnificent stuff. G2 Esports, no right into that one.
Here's the steps, takes the space.
God, this is going to be tough. He's going to surely gobble a flash. No dry. Galil v AK and Mir wins it out. God, Spirit are a threat, aren't they? Util now, he'll disrespect the incendiary. In fact, somehow he's completely unscathed, and poor old Nexa was flashed. Oh, nearly gets 3.
Right.
His teammates will trade, and while the round just disintegrates for G2, the Hail Mary spray through the smoke is indicative of such.
It feels like since this edition of Degster, things have changed a little bit. They have a couple more avenues. Their T-sides used to be a bit perplexing. It didn't feel like they had too many ideas. Well, now they've got Degster, now they've got Mir.
SDY will be in a position to punish Hunter here.
They go, hey, everybody from G2's waiting.
Nexa gets info at the cost of his life. And good shooting from SDY. That's the USPs. It's only really the armored AK on Hunter that has a chance to rock the boat at all here. 20 seconds, it will be the A commitment, he knows it. He's turned all the flashes, so a chance, or however small it may be. 15 seconds, Mir's walking through that smoke. He will be the punishing factor. Hunter's opted for a passive stance. The bomb's still not being planted.
What's going on?
And that's the frag they needed. 5, 4. Nico just has to survive. Survive! Has he got it?
Should be just down. Oh!
Holy moly! A robbery in round 7. G2 have stolen that from under Spirits. Knows it was Hunter's frag. Got the bomb loose.
Weapon disadvantage. The situation is huge, and Kenny's missed a sitter.
It's so scary for Kenny. And Magix, you'd think Amanex has him booked.
They're not clearing it. They're up mid.
And Hunter's already gone down. They're up long. Amanek, a slight destabilizing chance here, but I think SDY, the timing, he turns away. Bomb. That's info. Knows there's one in apps, and Magix relieves the pressure. Now it should be Team Spirit in control.
Dexter real noisy. Nico's pushed down. It's ring around the rosy. Oh!
Well, that's one way to do it. They will surely go B now. Not if he does find more like that. Kenny finding the one. Chopper heading towards the bomb. They smoke and run.
And he's going to beat them. Well, he's going to be there. Very, very similar time to as the bomb's going to cross. Do they have anything to mask this with? A couple of HEs. A flash has to be perfect. Kenny's ready.
Oh, I think one did get across without the vision. Bomb to come across on the flash. No one there.
Oh, they threw it across. He saw the hands.
He did. He knows that they're throwing the bomb across. And Magix waits for the peak. Great play.
I think we just caught the tail end of a Nico reaction there as he's gone down, right? Dexter just hightailing it through top banana.
Pins pulled. Kenny to bait in Hunter. Or Hunter to take the first. It is a frag apiece. Losing Hunter in the process, though. Nico lurks in the smoke. Chopper bringing the bomb through apps. Amanek responsible. Kenny holding short. He's missed his shot. They got space now. Dexter onto the Nico push. He was ready for that. SDY caught with a bottle in his hand. And Dexter, trouble brewing, misses his wall bang and hunted. It will be a successful defense.
Flash into apps, doesn't draw anything out. There was no spam, so they didn't get any sound cues off of that, but Amanek just in time.
And out they go. Oh, Hunter's got more. Wild spray, multiple targets. It's just not enough. They're in. Entirely into the A site. Now, they're not taking too long to get that bomb down either. They're well aware of the rotation, and G2 having to focus on the conversation of whether or not this is even worth going for.
One of the things that we've seen a lot now is that teams take that Brazilian style. We saw it out of the Brazilians, Fallen Fur, Cold Zero, those guys early. Nico's going to get an exit. Is the sense that you can take these situations slow, right? You know you've got 40 seconds, and teams tend to get a little bit more pushy. And as soon as they, open up a duel.
Not only are you solo B defense, now you're down to just 40 HP. He has called for backup, and it's not silent. That's knife out backup from Nexa. Hunter's working on a flank. Timing's everything here. Looking for a gap, spraying wildly. It's RNG at this point. Oh, Nico's got a prime position. It may not be safe. SDY's holding the flank. They're planting. He times it so well. Double needs the third. SDY 1v2, and he does once again close it out in favor of Team Spirit. Very close call there. I thought Nico's heroics may have pipped them at the post. G2 are on notice.
Well, they're pushing.
They are, and look who's holding. Dexter for the swing. It will be a very hard shot, especially with a flash like that. Completely nullified.
SDY!
So important.
In fact, he's ready for that as well. Like, he has an AWP covering it off. The flash comes, he pivots, he hits 2 great shots. That should be Spirit's tagline. What's the rush?
What's the rush? That's not bad, is it? Oh. Couldn't be more perfect, actually. Nade and Molotov to force and guarantee that control, and Banana, it's lethal for
And you think
Nico.
about Nico, right? His aim is so good. I don't even get a chance to shoot, If I don't get a chance to shoot, how am I going to give you the headshots?
I've been flanked through CT spawn, I've been naded, mollied, sprayed through smokes. Their willingness to utilize their tools to the best of their ability, identifying where those personal strengths can be integrated into your strategies, it's looking great, and SDY is too. There's a 20th.
There's the 20, yeah.
10-5, ladies and gentlemen. G2 Esports versus Spirit.
Nades towards to B to try a bit of a fake, but they've grabbed mid info. They know it's clear. They know it's not going to be a B play, but they're making steps down mid. They're actually biting into this way too much.
Nexus like, boys, they're in mid. Hunter's in A. Dexter's got to deal with it, and he kind of has. Keeps it competitive, at least short-lived. Nico finds an important frag. Bomb down. 3 on 3, 3 on 2. Nico needed that. He escapes trouble. A quick reaction on Tamir. Magic's advancing. Half health for him. Chopper, the tail of this seems to be a short group. Into the site, and very graceful movement if he only could find the head. G2 take pistol. Nico in a position to throw the util for the Apps players.
How blind is Magic's going to be?
Not blind enough. Does get one. SDY trying to tuck in towards Coldzera. Smoke looks good. Evades the nade. Mollies, he's really got to tuck in. And he's lost Dexter as well. That was the rotate in from the AWPer. They're all coming in from long library side. SDY got a lot to do, the smoke to play around, but he's lost Chopper as well in the chaos. Mir, SDY, both just looking for any info.
They know he's there. They heard the sound cue.
Oh, and that is a very good shot from Hunter. He adds a third to his tally. And as his body slumps off of the box, will they expect Mir to have filled the same gap? I don't think they will,
This is still difficult to win. The fire rate of this, they could even go back to B if they really wanted, but just pausing right now. That nade gave away where he was, telegraphing his exact position, though that's going to be a nice round there from G2. Yeah, because they're so forward, this does nothing.
Yeah, don't think he even believed he'd find something on that check.
They have to go A now. They have to quickly go. They're about to get bottlenecked.
They know the flank is on its way. SDY, he has all of them. As they come round the corner, Nico left wondering where his team has just gone. They've evaporated. He's got players from mid, got players from short. Dexter's just slowly on the hunt, and that will be 11.
For SMGs and pistols here, so this is going to be really quick.
Ooh, I love a pace change. There's 3 CTs to receive him here, dude. Chopper even smoking himself out just for survival. There's so many bullets. It looks good for the CTs. It is destruction. 4 blue on brown in the feed. Just Nico once again left to his own devices, and just like that, it's over.
Dexter again onto Nico to close things out.
Quickly yet quietly, Chad.
Yeah. Well,
You've
there's
got
the
some in here.
CT smoke, so they're going to try and run down Chopper.
Oh, I don't know if they'll respect that smoke. Amanex already holding W. He's got a Mag 10 and
Already in.
I think he spotted him. Chop.
Oh, my
lines up 3! It should have maybe been 2. 3 is an absolute criminal act. And Dexter's going to finish this one off
in
with
the
a bang.
flames.
He'll go down. Spirit take 13. I mean, I thought 2 maybe. They'll do their due diligence.
Surely.
Nico's pre-aiming it, but that is going to be a very hard shot for Nexa to hit with his AWP. He takes 2. Mere multi-kills. SDY just playing by the edge of the smoke. It was really nice angle from him there, just on the edge of it, just as your crosshair believes it's obscured. Mir's come back around as well. There is a stack of CTs. He wants info, and with a pin pulled,
bomb called.
Gone. Bomb spotted A. Nexa's added to the list. Spirit are doing it. 3 left. G2 struggling to find a single frag. They are so bolstered now. There's almost no way. The crossfire's great. Hunter presented a 1v5. He's gone. And perhaps G2's hopes and dreams are too. They've got nothing in the bank account.
They only have 1 move here, and it looks like mid-control on the agenda again. Smoke towards Arch, molly towards short, Mir tucking in, more smokes towards A.
Oh, Dexter doesn't get caught as he drops the incendiary, so he will isolate. Amanex on the hunt. There is this Magic's position, though, on Graveyard. It can destabilize it all. Amanex not ready. Neither's Nico. Okay. Hunter saves the day. 3 on 3. G2 have got a lot of the heavy lifting done, but there's more to be done. And the frags keep coming. All on Nico now for survival. Doesn't look good. He's fired off a shot. He's cautious of the flank. He's right to think so. He's getting pushed from every direction. And Team Spirit, they'll convert, staying as dominant as they did in the play-ins into the main event. G2 Esports is added to the list. 6 wins in a row for Spirit, picking up steam.